All right, so today's run, I'm actually going to be using a different camera. I'm going to be using the Insta360 1X2. I am really curious to see if this camera, which offers a lot of versatility, can keep up with the GoPro. Right now, the GoPro is recording at 4K, 60 frames a second, linear with horizon leveling. I absolutely love this camera. It is amazing. The boost factor and the stabilization is incredible. So let's go ahead and take this out for a run. This first part's going to be recorded at 3K, 100 frames a second. This will give me the option to run slow-mo if I want to. And then the last half of the run will be recorded at their 5.7K at 30 frames a second. So let's go. All right, this is a quick run. I'm gonna go for 2 miles. I am testing out the Insta360 1X2 for the first time. I've got it on 3K, 100 frames a second. So hopefully I can capture cool slow motion like this. We'll see how that worked, but I've also got the audio mic set to reduce the wind noise. It's not windy out now, but I'm real curious to see how these mics sound. But this selfie stick is so long compared to my GoPro one. GoPro one's about 9 inches. This one seems to be like 3 feet. So I should be able to get some pretty cool shots. There's some wind. We'll see if this wind noise comes through on these mics. From what I understand, the way it works is it has 4 microphones on it, and essentially what it can do is you can turn certain mics off in post, but the software I'm using is just their app. I don't have a computer that will really handle the studio app, and from what I understand, the software in the app is a little bit more limited, but just playing around with it, it looked pretty good. I'm really hoping that I can do everything from my phone and my iPad like I do with my current workflow. But I've been super excited about this camera for a very, very long time. Just been getting hyped on it by watching YouTube videos, and now I've got it, so I'm excited to learn how to use it. I don't have to worry about where I'm pointing the camera so much because I can reframe it, zoom in and out, all that stuff. But all of this so far has been shot on the 3K 100 frames a second setting, so I can hopefully capture some really cool stuff, some cool visuals. But enough about the camera. Chad and I have been doing the 2-6-30 challenge, which is run 2 miles or do the elliptical for 2 miles, bike 6 miles, or do a 30-minute strength training workout every day of the month for January. And so far, I'm on track. I haven't missed a day, neither has Chad, which is really good. Good way to start the year out. this is 5K, 30 frames a second, but it's not really 5K like you would think it would be, because it's using the full 360 degrees. So between two lenses, it's 5K. I don't know the exact math on it, but I'm pretty sure the resolution is a little bit better than 1080p whenever you process it. Okay, this is with the selfie stick shrunk all the way back in, a little bit more manageable. I think the stick itself is 17 inches, and then the camera adds on probably 4 inches to it. So we'll see what this looks like. All right, as you guys saw, that was the run with the Insta360 One X2. I really enjoy the form factor of this camera. You do have to be a little bit careful because the lenses can be exposed. That's why you see I've got this like neoprene silicone protector on the lenses. And you guys saw in this video, this was my very first time using it, but there was water droplets on the lens and you could see them real obviously. And I think it actually affected the picture a little bit. But I was a little bit surprised after going back and reviewing this footage to see that it's not near as clear as a GoPro. But a GoPro has one lens, it's shooting in one direction, and you get true 4K, or in this case, the GoPro can even shoot at 5K. I always shoot at 4K on the GoPro because I like to be able to zoom in and crop and just edit my footage a little bit more. But I'm really surprised at how much of a difference in the picture quality. I'm sure you guys can see it right now. This picture is probably really clear to you compared to what we were seeing on the Insta360 One X2. Now you kind of give up a little bit of resolution to get that versatility. With the GoPro, I have to point it exactly where I want it to be. And sometimes that's inconvenient. You might miss something that would have been really cool to have in your footage, that with the Insta360 cameras, you can go back and post and actually see that and capture that particular moment, where if it passes with a GoPro and you weren't pointed at it, you're done. I'm going to be playing around with this a lot more. I'm going to adjust the settings. That was on full auto. I basically put the card in the camera, charged the battery, put it on the selfie stick, learned a little bit about how to change the resolution from 5K to 3K and the frame rate, and went out for a run with it. So far, I really like it, but I definitely see some downfalls to it compared to a GoPro, but I also see some benefits to it compared to a GoPro. So I'm excited to have both the GoPro and the Insta360 One X2 in my camera bag so I can make the choice of what exactly I want to do, how I want to shoot them. But as of right now, I like the GoPro image better, but I like the versatility of the One X2. But that's it. That's the Insta360 One X2 compared to the GoPro footage and my first run with it. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, let me know which one you like, which one you have, or which one you plan on getting. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I put out videos every Thursday, and every Sunday I do some sort of running video. So as always, get out there, run, bike, build, and just have fun. We'll see you in the next one.